The news that you need to know every day. Let's begin. Growing anti-government protests are spreading within Canada after residents began reporting cases of police brutality and heavy-handed tactics used by authorities to diminish growing concerns over the methods that are used during the fracking process, in which dangerous chemicals are pumped through veins deep underground to break up shale rock and capture escaping gas and oil. Authorities in a southern Indian port city on Friday arrested the crew of a U.S.-owned ship on charges of illegally transporting weapons and ammunition into Indian waters without declaring their existence. The ship's captain has reportedly told Indian authorities that the Virginia-owned company provides armed security to merchant vessels traveling through the region, but could not explain why police seized up to 40 automatic weapons and nearly 6,000 rounds of ammunition from the security guards on the ship. When speaking to reporters, the U.S. Embassy in New Delhi said that it had no comment on the ship or the crewmen, suggesting that there could be more to the story than what is officially being told. Authorities in Brazil have deployed over 1,000 military servicemen and multiple police units to guard against growing protests and political outrage over the auctioning off of oil field rights to the highest bidder, where China is seen as taking another large stake in the global oil market as behind-the-scenes geopolitical wars on energy continue at a frantic pace. Scientists believe that Comet Ison will begin brightening by the end of October as it nears the sun, and have increased their estimates that it will present a once-in-a-lifetime experience after data supplied by NASA's Hubble telescope showed that the comet's nucleus was holding together as a solid mass. A physics professor at Duke University published a report showing that chaos generators within trending reports not dissimilar to what we use can not only show the possibility of an impending extreme event such as a market crash or regional unrest, but can also flag the events leading up to those extremes. And to wrap things up, a new case of the MERS coronavirus is being reported in the Riyadh region of Saudi Arabia. A prominent disease expert in China is warning of avian influenza as the winter flu season nears. A fire in Brazil's largest port destroyed 180,000 tons of raw sugar and brought staple prices to a one-year high. And a 5.3 in Pakistan, followed by a number of lesser earthquakes around the Ring of Fire, complete today's Quake Watch. And that's it for this episode of News in 2 Minutes. Check back tomorrow.